Hi guys, hello, my name is Chelis and this is Chelis Beauty Corner, and in today's video I want to do an almost full face of LA colors. The only things that I'm missing I think is like a setting spray and face primer and an eyeshadow primer, but I'm going to be using the concealer as an eyeshadow primer. So yeah, so let's just get started. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be using the concealer as the eyeshadow primer. And I'm using the LA Colors Conceal It Cover and Correct Concealer in the shade Light. So I'm going to put it up on my eyelid. And I believe this is $2. And it just comes in like a squeezy tube with a little brush. And I'm going to be blending it out with a, I think it's pronounced Sonia Kashuk sponge. It's one of like the marble ones. It comes in a 2-pack. To set that concealer, I'm going to be using one of the matte highlighting powders from the LA Colors I Heart Contour palette. And I'm just going to be setting my eyelid with it. I think I'm just going to take the lighter one right here. With a e.l.f. blush brush. I'm drinking my coffee. It's really early. On my nails, I have the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel in the shade Left Maroon. Yeah. It's like it looks orangey on camera, but it's like a wine color. Alright. For eyeshadow, I got this LA Colors Nude quad. It's called Bare It All. But it doesn't have like a lighter transition. It only has like this beige shade and then these two shimmers and then this dark brown right here. So I'm going to be taking one of the contours in here or bronzers in here and using it as a transition. And I'm going to be taking this one right here. I'm going to pop that in my crease. Alright, so that's it for that one. And then I'm going to be taking the dark brown in this one, which is this one right here. And I'm going to be putting that in the crease also, just to darken it up a little bit. It's going to be really simple because this is the only eyeshadow that I have that I could find. I know I have like a little like palette that I got from the dollar store, like Dollar Tree. And that one has more shades in there. But I can't find it. It has to be somewhere in this room, but I don't know where. See, that color you have to build it up so that it shows up. And the shimmer that I'm going to be using is so pretty. I used it once before. And I applied it with a wet brush. And it looks so pretty. I think that's as far as it's going to build up. It's not so bad. So I'm gonna be taking the shade here, the shimmer, with a Morphe flat shader brush. And I'm gonna spray my brush after I put it on my brush. Cause it is really shimmery. It's just it's kind of chunky once you put it on your eyes. So that's why I'm gonna wet my brush. This quad, by the way, is $1. I got mine from Dollar General. And I think they have like a smoky one. But when I went, they didn't have any other ones. Any of the smoky ones. I think there was only 2 of these left. So I just grabbed this one. Look at how pretty that is. I would just use this quad for that shimmer right there. That's how we're looking so far. And then let's see, for eyeliner, I got this eyeliner from Dollar Tree. It's just the LA Colors liquid eyeliner in black. It has like a really tiny brush. It's really thin. And I used this, I think, once before, and it's okay. I like I like it. It's just like, if you're looking for like a waterproof eyeliner, this is not it. If your eyes are really like watery, or if you're gonna cry, this is not gonna hold up. But it is pretty. It's pretty black. It just doesn't dry matte. It dries like shiny. This is gonna take a while because I usually use like liquid eyeliners that are in pens, like a marker style, or like a potted gel liner with an angled brush. And I usually don't use this one, like this kind of eyeliner. You have to like dip into the container. You know what? I used to love the one from NYC. I used to love that one, but they don't sell NYC here anymore. Which I don't know why, because some of their products are pretty good. You know what I found the other day? I was digging through my bronzer, like little drawer thing, and I found the NYC Sunny bronzer. That was really popular like back in the day because it was so affordable, and it would give you like the nice like tan looking skin. And right before they put everything on clearance, I got like a replacement of that bronzer. And I just found it, and it was still like in the original packaging. How the eyeliner looks. Alright, and then like I said, I don't have a face primer, so I'm just going to be using one from The Ordinary. This is the High Adherence Silicone Primer. This is High Adherence Blurring Surface Smoother and Primer. So that's what I'm going to be taking. And it just comes out white. I don't think this primer keeps me matte, but it makes everything go on really smooth. So that's why I have it. And it's not very expensive. I want to try the high spreadability primer, I think it is. That comes like in a little dropper. But I think I was looking at some videos and they said that it wasn't like the best for oily skin. And I have like really oily skin. My cup, by the way, says I'll drink every last drop. And I usually do. I like big cups like this. I don't know. Okay, for foundation, I'm going to take the LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation in the shade Soft Beige. And I think this is $6. When I bought this one, I bought the Radiant one that comes in a glass bottle. This one is plastic. It's just a really hard plastic. But I had bought in the other one because, you know, I wanted to be radiant and glowy. But it didn't work out because it broke down because of all my oils. It was just not a good look. And I will say that since the foundation is so thick, like the pump doesn't really want to work. Like that's all I have on my hand. And I pushed down like a couple of times. It doesn't work. Come on. I'm just gonna take it out like this. Oh, foundation. And I'm just gonna blend it out with the same sponge that I used earlier. I like this sponge because it has like a big bottom that covers a lot of surface, and I have a lot of surface to cover. And it does, like, this foundation does cover pretty good. If you guys can see that I have red right here, and it covers that up pretty good. And I like it because it has like a yellow base, like a yellow undertone, I mean. Because a lot of the foundations that I have bought, like I usually like buy the wrong undertone, and then I get lazy to go return it because they're gonna throw it away anyways. So I just end up keeping it and put like a little drop of yellow food coloring, and it makes it so much better. And it doesn't stain your skin either. Like I guess it does stain it like a little bit, like if you're gonna mix it in the back of your hand, but that's about it. But on your face it goes on like normal. It's just a little bit more yellow. Alright. There's the foundation. Sorry I keep touching my hair. I just straightened it and it feels weird. Alright. For concealer, I'm going to be using the same one that I used earlier, the Concealer in Light. I always get scared with these like squeezy tube ones. Cause I always think that they're gonna like squirt everywhere. And this concealer looks that it gets really light, but it was either this color, or I think it was medium, but medium looked like really dark. And I wanted to put it under my eyes, and I didn't think that was going to be a good idea. So I'm just going to blend this out. Like, it doesn't have like the best coverage, but I guess like for like an everyday, like no makeup look would be good. But if you're gonna be doing like a dark smoky eye, I don't think that you would want this under your eyes because it doesn't cover everything. And I don't really have a lot to cover under my eyes. I just use concealer to brighten up the under eye so it doesn't look like flat. Alright, and then for powder to like bake or set under the eyes, I have the LA Colors Loose powder, and this is in the shade Light. Whoa. I'm just gonna dip my sponge in here and put it under my eyes. I think this yellow is a little bit too, this powder is a little bit too yellow. So after I'm done baking, I'm gonna use the lighter like highlighting powders from the contour palettes. Whoa, powder. To brighten it up a little bit. Okay, and then to set the rest of the face, I'm going to be taking the LA Colors Mineral Powder and Creamy Natural. I really like this powder. The only thing is that this one is a little bit like, it looks fine on the pan, like it would match me. But once you put it on your face, like it, like depending on the foundation, it can make it look a little bit darker. But it looks nice on the skin. Maybe if I could find like a lighter one. Or, yeah, a lighter one. I don't know if they have a translucent one of this. Oh, this is like powder. You see, like, this side looks a lot lighter than this side where I put it. And you can see like the straight line right there. So that's like the only thing about this powder. But other than that, I like it. Contour, like I was saying, I'm going to be using the I Heart Makeup Contour Palette with my usual brush, the Ulta Blush Brush. And like for the forehead, I like taking this one. This one has, like, I could see like the round things of the pan already. Like, the thing that I don't like about like buying contour palettes is that like I rarely use the light highlighting powders on there. So then I'm just buying it for the bronzers in there. Like the Kat Von D palette, the Shade and Light contour palette. Like, I only use like one of the shades, and it's the bronzer, the orangey warm one. And like the rest of it, I just have it there. Like, I haven't really touched it at all. And then for like the cheeks right here, I take a mixture of this one and this one. Just to like contour, I guess. I'm going to be taking this one to brighten up under my eyes. Oh, that powder is getting to me. Alright, that looks a little bit better. For blush, I have this one. The LA Colors Red Rouge in the shade Chill. That's just how it looks. It has like a little like brush underneath, which I don't know why it's still there. And yeah, so I'm just gonna take the e.l.f. brush, and like this blush has to be like packed on, or else it's not really gonna show. This has like a little bit of a sheen to it. Alright. That's good. And then I'm going to be doing my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the usual one. The LA Colors Browie Wowie in the shade Dark. And I just posted a video comparing this one to the new Makeup Revolution Dual Brow Definer. If you want to check it out, I'll put it up in the card if you want to see the comparison. And my eyebrows are done. Let's see, what do I do next? Highlight is what I do next. And I didn't know this, but this palette actually has a highlight. There's like a really subtle highlight, but it's this one up here. And I used it the other day, and it gives like the same vibe as the Essence Pure Nude highlight. It has that like same like natural looking highlight. And as my skin is still like pretty damp, I'm gonna dip into that one with the Real Techniques setting brush. And I'm just gonna put it up here. And I'm gonna be putting it here too. And right here. So I'm gonna be applying this LA Colors Brown Black Eyeliner pencil. And I'm gonna be smudging it out with the brown from the quad. And I'm just gonna do that. Alright, and that's how we're looking. For mascara, I have the LA Colors DramatiLash Volume Mascara. And I tried this one, and it doesn't really do much of anything to my eyelashes. It just makes them darker. Or, yeah, it makes them darker, but it doesn't give like length or volume or makes them thicker at all. I'm gonna take the LA Colors Lip Gloss Matte, and I don't think this has a shade. Yeah, it just says matte lip gloss. It's like a bright color, like a bright fuchsia. It looks red on. It looks like a red orangey color on camera. But it's more like a yeah, like a fuchsia. Do you guys want a close up of the look? That's how everything came out. I think it came out pretty good. I think the only thing that is a little bit disappointing is the mascara, because it really didn't do like a whole lot for my eyelashes. But everything else is okay. My lips look good. My Skin looks good. The eyeshadow came out nice too, which is like a plus. So that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video of me trying to do a full face of LA colors. And yeah, like I said, the only things that I was missing was like a setting spray from them, like a face primer and an eyeshadow primer, but we used the concealer as an eyeshadow primer and it worked out pretty good because they look nice anyways. And yeah, so that is it. And subscribe if you haven't already and give me a like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.